All right, so this is Toa and my first session back since the Street League trial. He's a little wild here, so I got to get a hold of his slip collar. I think right now I'm probably going to go ahead and give him a little get him away from me, and then we're going to go into our front position. This is like, I do the front position a lot because Toa does offer this quite a bit just naturally. And right now I want him to be a little more pushy with his obedience. So, I do it quite a bit. So we go in the front position, then I lure him into just a hill. We're kind of working in tight quarters here. So I really make sure that I mark by double clicking the movement that I like. And a lot of it for me is just increasing movement. So you see right there, I went into a spin, and then I had him follow my hand, which will be not necessarily a reverse heel, but this will be the foundation work for his protection of handler. So again, getting some movement going, having him spin, release. I'm very keen on just really just keeping the flow going here. Here again, working the front position. This is again more foundation work for his formal recall, and also his guard when he does protection work. If you've seen any of my dogs, such as Wafer, Medusa, the recent dogs I've had for raising trains, those dogs their front's very tight. Right there, doing a couple get-its. For Wafer, just getting him moving around again, bring him in for the front position and reward from there. If you notice, I put my left hand very close, to almost above my belly button, and I make sure that he understands that's the exact position I want his face to go into. I'm just nice and tight there. So here I'm looking for a little more working on his turns. I don't do too many right-handed turns. I do a lot of left-hand turns in the beginning. I'm spacing out a little bit further away from me so he's not cramped in the hill. And I'm just working on my turns here. Again, all I'm looking for right now is just the fluidity of movement in his heel. I don't want him stopping or stalling. Kind of want to build just the head up and just working on that little prance. So a couple more exchanges with food. Right back into the hill. We really got to work on that little flip hill. But then right there, just double clicking out, giving him that hey, good job, job well done with a little more quantity. Here we go again, boom. And you see he's starting to lift the feet up just a little more. So he's doing really, really good there. Bringing him back to the front position. And then reward. Double click, I reward there, the position I like. And then I do a get it to get him away from me. You see his brain's a little fried here. Toa, I love him to death. He's a great dog, but he does kind of get in his own way. When it comes to he's very motivated to work, I guess you could say, a little more frantic. There we go, spin him out to the hill. So with that being said, I kind of have to really just gauge the exercises and scale it properly.